cereal, and I didn't turn the lights on. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I don't know. I was just tired. I didn't want the lights blinding me. I'm eating my cereal, and it's like it's feeling like it's sounding really crunchy, and it's tasting really fucking funny. And it was, it was Fruity Pebbles. So like something was weird. I turned on the lights, and there was so many ants. They got in the covers. I didn't even know they were there. They got in the cupboard, got in my Fruity Pebbles, and I just was eating spoonfuls of ants and Fruity Pebbles. And that was the crunchiness too. The crunchiness was me eating the ants, and I knew that. And it just was like, I was like sitting there chugging water and spitting out for like the next hour.
Oh my god!
I've tasted ants before too, and it's got a distinct taste to it. Like they really do. It's this distinct taste. Jade, you ever ate ants before?
I don't think so.
You hear that grossed out sound in her voice. I don't think so. Don't make me eat them, please. Like get you to eat some snails. Put some salt on some snails.
I'm talking about spoonfuls of ants and Fruity Pebbles. Like I tasted the ants more than the Fruity Pebbles, and Fruity Pebbles are some strong.
I bet you did. Taste. I bet you did taste it.
And they were live. They were live ants, just crawling as I was crunching them in my tongue. And
So did it tickle when they were trying to crawl back out of your mouth?
Man, like I said, that's one of my like worst fears is eating bugs, like or bugs get in my mouth, and I literally shoved about. I'm telling you, like I ate like 5 spoonfuls before I flipped the lights and was like, "Holy shit!" I just ate a whole bunch of ants.
You got your morning protein. Oh,
yeah, I definitely did. got a little bit more than I bargained for. More than one serving size.
That is epic. Oh Lord, yeah, man. We'll definitely treat you to some delicacies up here whenever you get up this way. They actually got a couple of food challenges here in town too. You ever tried those? You ever tried any of the food challenges out in some of these restaurants? Either one of you?
No.
I'm a big man, but I don't eat much. Like, I get full so fast. I don't even go to buffets because I'm such a waste of a plate.
Oh man.
Like I want to eat more, but I just can't.
I've done a couple. Back when Man vs. Food, the original Man vs. Food was out, I did the barbecue challenge in Kansas City, which was, I think it was like 6 pounds of barbecue. But there was a lot of bread in it. You had brisket, you had a burger, you had chopped barbecue, bread, all that shit. I done that one, about puked after I was done because I was so full. And Junction City, I forget the name of the restaurant, but they had a 4-pound hamburger and a pound of fries you had to eat in 45 minutes. I did that one drunk. I was drunk. I had the munchies I wanted to eat, and I was like, I want that fucking burger. I did, man. When you do those challenges, you just fucking forget about all sense of being a human. You're just totally fucking messy.
Is it like is it the challenge like where if you eat it, you don't have to pay for it?
Yeah.
Is that pretty much what you're talking about? Gotcha.
Yep. They got one here in town. It's a hot wing challenge. It's 10 wings. They're not breaded. They're naked, but the sauce is supposed to be so fucking hot. You got 10 wings and 30 minutes to eat them. So I'm just like, wow, 30 minutes to eat 10 wings. That's really got to be some hot shit. So
yeah,
I like spicy stuff. Whenever I make homemade salsa, I make them out of habaneros. And my son can attest to this. He's seen me make this shit before. It's awful unless you can handle hot stuff. But I'm just like, 30 minutes, 10 wings. I'm just going to strip all the damn meat off the fucking bones, and then I'm just going to pile the fucking meat in my damn mouth, and I'm just going to eat. That one you get a t-shirt.
I want to see it when you do it too.
All right, we'll make a day out of it. We'll do a little motivating America. Put some spice in your life.
Yeah. Mo likes hot stuff too because he's got Indian in him, so like he loves hot stuff. I can't. I'm a pussy when it comes to hot stuff. Like my nose will start running, my eyes will be tearing up. I can't I can't
Little
do it.
sweat on the forehead.
Yeah, it's horrible. He laughs at me.
It's
But
okay. I get like that with hot Cheetos.
but there's a place I was gonna say, I don't know if it's Longhorn Steakhouse or which steakhouse it is here in Gastonia, but they have like this really huge steak that if you can eat it, you don't have to pay for it.
Right here in town?
Yeah, but I can't remember which one it is. So
You know,
Well,
I don't eat much, like I said. But if it were to be for like, if you eat the whole thing and you're free, I would do it just to save the money. like, hey, if I can get this for free, okay, I'll eat this whole damn thing, even if I'm not hungry.
bring somebody with you and be like, here, I'm gonna sneak you a couple pieces under the table.
Yep, it's Longhorn Steakhouse over here off of 85 and Cox Road. Go figure it had to be on Cox Road. Trying to bring up the challenge now.
Yeah, it's either Longhorn. It's one of these steakhouses, and
It's
like
Longhorn.
the steak. Like when you walk into the building, you can like they have like a fake one right there in the glass, and like it's really huge. It looks like half of a damn cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Longhorn off of Cox Road there, sis.
It is. Yeah, it's huge. I don't know how much time you have or whatever, but I know I remember seeing it, and I was like, oh my god.
I'm actually trying to pull the info up on it now. I got to the restaurant's website, but it ain't giving me.
Somebody gonna be eat a steak later.
Nah, not later. We might not do that until next week. I don't know if I want to jump in there and hit that. Oh shit.
But
It's
it's like if you can't eat it, I think it's pretty damn expensive, so you better eat it.
It's a 42-ounce steak, is what it is. So,
And does it say how much it is if you don't, like if you can't eat it? Because I'm pretty sure it's
$100.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's,
$100.
How is it prepared? Do you get to pick like how it's prepared, or?
Yeah, you get to pick. You got to. I mean, of course. Then again, though, too, depends on how they cut it. They might have to butterfly that motherfucker to actually get the cook on it that some people wants. But that's one thing that people, maybe don't understand about meat is if you're getting like a whole piece of meat, like a steak or a roast or something like that, as long as the inside has not been touched by air, there's no germs. No, now, like hamburger meat, they tell you not to eat hamburger meat raw because it goes through a food processor and it gets chopped up. So therefore, the air has touched it. So therefore, you already got the bacteria growing. That's why a lot of people can eat their steaks raw or medium rare or medium and still have that reddish or pinkish inside because the meat hasn't physically touched the air yet inside the meat, so therefore you're able to eat it like that. Let's see, 10 meals in North Carolina you can eat for free. Highway 55, which we got a couple of those around here, sis. It's got the 5-5 challenge. It's a 55-ounce hamburger or cheeseburger, 4 trimmings plus the bun, fries, and a 24-ounce drink. You got 30 minutes to eat it. And that one's only $30. That's a 55-ounce fucking hamburger. Jesus Christ, your jaws are going to get lockjaw before you're done with it.
I think I would just stick with the wings because that's probably going to be the more realistic and the cheapest option.
Right? You got Pax Tavern up in Asheville that's got a 6-pound version of a hamburger. It's hamburger and fries and stuff. Black Hill Mountain has a 40-inch pizza challenge. Then you got Mabel's Big Bowl of Ice Cream challenge. It's you got 45 minutes to eat 16 monster scoops of ice cream.
No, hell no.
You got Love the Poe challenge of Greensboro. The Poe challenge is 2 pounds of noodles, 2 pounds of beef, and all the broth in under an hour. Oh, I'll be able to nail that son of a bitch. That would be really, really easy. Oh, here's one in Charlotte. Okay.
You
Sauce.
just said 4 pounds of food would be easy.
It's
Shit.
there's one in here in Charlotte. It's called the Sauce Man.
He's planning out his week's dinner right here.
4 pounds of food, that ain't shit.
You got the Clark Griswold special at Sauce Man's in Charlotte. It's a 2.5 pound hunk of barbecue, coleslaw, hush puppies, and another side in 30 minutes or less. See, everybody wants you to give you 30 fucking minutes. You know, nobody wants to give you any longer than 30 minutes. You're going to kill yourself trying to chunk down that fucking food.
And they're probably going to record the whole thing and freaking put it on Facebook or something. And be like, watch this motherfucker.
No shit.
We're going to be puking afterwards.
Yeah, we might have to do that Longhorn. We might have to do that Longhorn challenge here pretty soon, sis. We might have to do something up for next weekend. Yeah, this weekend's a little. We're gonna go to Big Lots and finish furnishing the house and stuff this weekend. But next weekend we got to do that. Heather, be down.
You really try to eat that steak, and if you can't eat it, you're gonna pay $100. Like I said, you might want to stick with the wings, homie.
We might do that one too, but you know, I might not be able to kiss anybody afterwards. Somebody be like, I'm not trying to have my mouth burnt. You know, sorry, I got to ask this because it just popped in my head. And Aries, you'd probably be able to answer me more than Jade could, but you ever ate anything hot, and then kissed your woman or, you know, went down to play with her a little bit and they just get up screaming because it's hot? Sorry, that just popped in my head. I know it's off the wall or unorthodox, but saying.
I don't think it happened. Oh, yeah, you know what? You know, and look, I even wash my hands, but I guess sometimes it still gets. You ever ate hot Cheetos or Takis or something, and you forget that, you know,
scratch your eyes or something.
when you're warming her up, you know, you end up getting a little. Warming it up a little too much.
Jade, you don't have to answer, but has anything like that ever happened? I mean, you don't have to answer the question. I'm just wondering.
Yes, it actually happened not too long ago.
Oh, snap. Come on, Hood.
Like I said, he loves spicy food, and he decided, you know, that we were going to get a little freaky, and I was like, oh my God, it's burning. Stop. And it was, it hurt for a little.
Jade is such a fucking team player.
And I'm like, oh my God, it's burning.
You guys ever seen Billy Madison?
Oh, yeah.
The part where it's like, peeing your pants is cool. When he goes over and like pours the water right there. I can just imagine.
That was epic. I'm going to have to watch that today. Well, that about wraps her up. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the posting that VX4 has graciously made with him dropping in on the morning show this Monday. So y'all check out Monday. We got VX4 from the Veteran Exchange and co-host of the Barracks Lawyers joining us Monday morning, which we're stoked about that. He does some great things with fucking pictures, man. I'm gonna have to get him to work on a couple for me. He showed me some that he done with Snuggles, and it's just fucking epic. I mean, dude looked like he got hit up the head, got hit on the head with the perfect thing, and just fucking fire crotch. Sorry, reading out loud, but yeah, it's pretty epic. So we'll have VX4 joining us on Monday morning. Appreciate you coming on, Aries, as always. You're more welcome anytime. So we hope everybody had enjoyed the show today. Make sure y'all go back to the Facebook links, share the show out, so that way everybody can get a chance to hear Mr. DC Benning and the funny jokes that we've been telling each other this morning with, you know, fire crotches and losing at Monopoly and shit pellets inside your cereal.
And you know we always end with some leg fucking.
Yeah, you gotta love that leg fuck. There goes Tony. Hashtag leg fuck.
Hashtag it.
You know what? That y'all would flip fucking script if my fucking prosthetic one day just had on their hashtag leg fucking.
Bro, I'm